Dixie, thank goodness you was here. Come on, get in here. I'm expecting the officer any minute. Oh, Dixie, thank you for coming over so quickly. You know, your poor sister's gotten herself into a big pack of trouble, I'm afraid, yeah. And we gotta get her out here in time for the party. You know, I would have done the same thing, too. If any man had walked up to me and put that into my butt crack, he would have gotten it right over the head, or else with the knee. But anyway, that's not the point. I'm waiting for the officer to come now. Would you please sit down over here? You're making me as nervous as a whore in church. All right, that's better, yeah. All right, here's the plan. You know, a man has two brains, right? There's the one up here, and there's the one down there. And they can't think with both of them at the same time. Brain down there. Think about it. All right, since I'm the articulate one here, and I'm very smart, I'll try to work on this brain up here. I'll try to talk some sense in his head. I'll just talk to him very logically. Explain what she did and why she did it with very good reason. And then if that don't work, I want you to work on the other brain, since you got all the charm. And when he ain't looking, I want you to go over and sidle up to him and pull the key out of his pocket. We'll go to her house, unlock a thing around the leg. She can come to the party. We'll have her back by morning. We'll slip the key at the precinct. Nobody will ever know. Sound like a plan? Sounds like a plan. Just don't play footsie with him under the table. Well, you got rotten feet. All right, here he comes.
Hey.
Oh, hello, officer. Yeah, please come on in and have a seat. Let me introduce myself. I'm Trixie Chic, and this is Granny Knuckenfutt's sister, Dixie. Say hello, Dixie.
Hello. That Billy Butts kid, have you seen him? I chased him all the way from the schoolyard. He ran.
I have no idea where Billy Buttcrack ran to, but let me tell you something. If it was me, he'd be in a pack of trouble, and right about now, I would have taken them handcuffs and put him around something else of his. Anyway, our dear friend Granny Knuckenfuts, she's in a pack of trouble. She's under house arrest right now. And her sister and I are pleading with you to please let her out. She's got a very important party to attend. There's going to be a lot of very important people there. And right now, she's sitting at home with an ankle bracelet around her leg simply for hitting the guy over the head with a cane, which he rightly deserved. Let me just recap for you. First of all, I've always told her never to wear them cotton underwear, and she wears them bloomers too big. So she's standing there at the bus stop, minding her own business, I might add, when all of a sudden she felt them things go into her butt crack. So she does what any proper woman would do. She pulls a dress out of the crack of her butt, right? Along comes Billy Buttcrack, or whatever the hell you said his name was. And he takes his hand and reaches in there and puts it back in a crack. So she turns around and takes a cane and cracks him over the head. Personally, he would have hit a knee if it had been me, right? So anyway, we is pleading on her behalf to please let her out. She don't have much time. She's an old lady. I don't think this is working. We need to turn on the channel. Let's put a little scenario to you here. Pretend just for one moment you's on the beat, right? You's walking the beat, and you get a wedgie. We've all had them. You know that pair of underwear that's always a little bit too small, and you mean to throw them away, and somehow they always make it into the laundry and back into your drawer? Yeah. Well, pretend you're wearing them tight underwear. You're on the beat. Now, if it's late at night, nobody's watching, right? You just take your hand and pull back there and pull it out. But let's say, just for instance, that it's during the daytime. There's people all around. No proper officer would just take his hand and reach back there and pull out a wedgie. So you try to be real smart about it. You know, you try to walk and kind of wiggle its way out, and it ain't moving. So let's just say you pull up to the curb. Put your leg up on the curb, check the parking meter, bend over, try to check a license plate, and it works its way out nicely. Now say, for instance, along comes Dixie. She decides to pull that thing up so tight that your balls is turning blue. Would you not turn around and club her over the head with your billy club? Did you get my point there? You need to really work on this there, Dixie. Anyway, I'm asking you, I'm pleading you to please let her go. I've got a very big party coming up, and she's supposed to be in attendance. I got a great idea. Why don't you be a date? You can escort her to the party. It's going to be a blast. That way you'll know that she don't do nothing wrong. You can have her back by morning, lock her back up, and nobody will ever know. It'll just be our secret. Sound good? Yeah. You know, there's going to be a king at my party. Royalty, yeah. The king of Lativia, King Raoul, and a few queens too. So what do you say, officer? Let her out. All right, go for it. Go for it. Go grab the key. Yeah, you're such a nice fella. Oh, I just think that it's so nice that you was... Dixie, what are you doing? Dixie, I said run for his pocket, not his balls. I have a feeling he's in an awful lot of trouble.
But ho, 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 who's got the last laugh? He, he. Let's let the past laugh. Ha, 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 who's got the last laugh now?